on the work week, but still definitely going to see those warm air temperatures, those heat indices that are above 90 degrees, not around that 100-degree mark, fortunately, but still definitely warm, above average for this time of year. So speaking of today, you can notice that temperature increasing, the air temperature increasing from the 70s this morning into the 80s, near possibly 90 as we get into some of those afternoon hours. And then same with the heat index, of course, increasing as we go throughout our morning into the afternoon hours. Likely going to see a peak heat index around the mid 90s for the day today. Also notice how they drop pretty early in the day. That's all because we're likely going to see more of those pop-up thunderstorms moving into Michiana, building over Michiana as we get into those afternoon and evening hours. Rain chances today, well, they're pretty similar to what you're seeing there with the increase, or the decrease, I should say, in heat and humidity. Well, that's when the increase happens in the rain percentages. So we're seeing 40% as we get into those afternoon hours, likely when we're going to see the bubbling up because of all the heat and the humidity in our atmosphere, resulting in more storms, more showers throughout Michiana for our afternoon and evening hours of our Friday. Speaking of, let's time everything out with future tracks starting this morning. Mostly clear skies throughout Michiana. You're seeing temperatures in the 70s as we go later into the day. Of course, warming well into the 80s, near 90s in some isolated areas, especially in southern Michiana. And that's when you start to see some of those thunderstorms move through Michiana, some of them building in Michiana. Again, all because of the heat, all because of the humidity here over Michiana in our atmosphere. So going to see more of the rain, more of the thunderstorms continue as we get into those afternoon, evening hours. They get more isolated as we get later into the day, and then overnight hours we're expecting to mostly be pretty clear, not like last night. A lot of this rain is going to happen in the afternoon hours. We'll get a check of the storm possibility again for Friday coming up in just a minute.